Hey YouTube, this is Southern Purple One. I want to talk about a subject I haven't really addressed, and that is nuclear fallout and trying to protect your thyroid. There are some chemicals that you can take, some pills, and I want to first say I am not a doctor, I'm not your healthcare provider, and this is a serious pill you'll be taking. You need to talk to your healthcare provider and seek professional advice. So I'm going to give you a lot of general information. You take that and you do whatever you think is best for you, but you always seek professional help from a doctor. But these are things that you can buy over the counter. You don't need an actual prescription. Basically, you should have these in your survival medicine chest. And it is potassium iodide. It comes in all kinds of different ways. The reason I haven't done a video earlier on this is because you can actually do a lot of harm to your thyroid if you take this incorrectly. As you get older and you take this, it's more of a threat to do damage, actual physical damage to your thyroid. So seek medical, professional advice on this subject. But what happens is nuclear fallout will be created, and it will create radioactive material. And this radioactive material will attack your thyroid. Your thyroid will absorb all of the iodine that's out there, radioactive iodine. So what we need to do is we need to flood our thyroid with potassium iodide, and that will protect. Now, typically for an adult, it's 130 milligrams a day, so usually you can take 2 pills. If you're a child, it's smaller, but seek professional help on how much you need to take. And these pills can be crushed down, they can be broken up, they can be mixed with applesauce or mixed with a liquid. So if you have someone that doesn't want to take a pill or too young to take a pill, you can break this pill apart without damaging the efficiency of this pill. You're supposed to take these pills 1 hour before you're exposed to radioactive material. But you have a window of 12 hours after you're exposed. So immediately take these pills. These things will only really help you for between 1 and 3 days, and that's the worst part of your thyroid being exposed. So if you don't take these, your thyroid will accept all the radioactive iodide and it will attack your thyroid. If you take these pills, what it basically does is fill up your thyroid so it can't accept any of the radioactive iodide, which helps. Now, there's things naturally that we eat that helps us, but not at the level that we need this. Certain sea vegetables have a high iodine level in it. Raw dairy products, eggs, and I think prunes. So this is where we normally get the iodine in our bodies, which helps us. The American Thyroid Association has recommended that if you live within 50 miles of a nuclear reactor, that you need to have this at your house stocked. They don't do that because of, first, the cost, and secondly, they're afraid someone's going to take this and do damage to their thyroid. So they hold it, and they're going to distribute this after an emergency, but by that time it might be too late. So that's why it's great if you live within that certain distance to have it yourself, or if you're afraid of a war involving nuclear weapons, another reason to have this. I'll put some links there. A lot of places are sold out. They come in different boxes, different containers. This is called Antiradiation tablets, K1. This is just potassium iodide, 65 milligram. And then this is ThyroSafe. But seek professional help before you make the decision either to buy it or to take it. Now, let's say you have none of these pills. There are other things you can do. I won't go into them right now, but I will tell you that high doses of vitamin D and magnesium are good. It won't protect your thyroid, but what it does is it helps protect your cells. So worst case, take these if you have to, and also high doses of vitamin D and magnesium. And if you want to know those doses, just do a little research or consult your doctor and get some professional help on making these medical decisions, because I am not a doctor. But hopefully you have these stocked. If not, they're readily available. They are a little harder to find. These are almost impossible, but you can find them on Amazon, but they've gone up in price a little bit, like 20 bucks a box. This you can get on Amazon. I'll put some links there. Is this a must-have item? Yes and no. It depends if you're wanting to totally prepare. This is one of the items, along with a respirator, some goggles, or a full face shield, and some Tyvek suits. Really, that's all you can do for the personal body, other than putting a lot of distance between you and the bomb, or putting a lot of mass, be it a shelter. But this is one thing you can do. In case of a problem, these things will probably become sold out immediately. They have been hugely sought up items, especially over in Europe, because they're scared of the incidents over there. And in a worst case, they probably won't be available. But don't panic if you don't have them. Just try to seek shelter and do the best you can. Thanks for watching.